G'day viewers, I am in an absolute quandary today. Often we list the house and the garden is brilliant, but the house is a bit of a letdown, or it's the other way around. The house is brilliant, but the garden's a letdown. Well, today I've got something that is state of the art for both of those. The house is 10 years old, but it's got so many modern features, it just feels like it came and was built today. A lot of the features in that house you don't see very often at all here. Eye for detail, where you can see I'm sitting next to the external laundry, and we've got a hot water tap and a cold water tap for me to enjoy a bath in this beautiful garden. Just one of the pretty nooks within it. Come with me. I'm not going to tell you what the address is until you come to the end of the video with me, because I want you to take the journey. You're going to love this 5 acres. Just stunning. Thanks for staying with me. We've got to walk past the house to get to the enclosed veggie garden, and even though I'm dressed for the garden, why don't we go through the house? First thing you're going to notice is the dual colour here at the front, and if you stand far enough back, you'll actually notice that it follows the beige, follows the ground, and the blue, obviously the sky. So that's the level of ingenuity we've got here, and eye for detail, which is just amazing. Walk through these double doors, and there's a room there that I've never seen before in a house. So it's a sitting room, there's a fireplace in there, it's a plant room, and just an amazing place to sit, sunbathed as you can tell, and there's lots of plants in there. It's even got floor waste in there so you can hose it out. So a feature I've never seen before. And if you're a plant tragic, look how beautiful it is. You've got louvre windows in there as well, and that helps ventilate and cross ventilate the house. So we're obviously solar passive here, and solar passive to the next level. Externally, one of the things you're going to notice is that we've actually got reverse brick veneer. So the veneer is on the outside and the brick is on the inside. Main feature of the house, which will probably astonish you when you walk in, is we have a central hallway, brick hallway, with the rooms leading off it. You don't see that, and we've got the extended vaulted ceilings in there, so they're just gorgeous. The kitchen is just, well, it's a chef's kitchen, all the modern appliances. Check out that double-sided bricked in wood fire in there. I've never seen anything like that, but it works so well. So we've got a fireplace in the garden room and we've got a fireplace in the house. You'll notice in that central hallway, we've got all those louvers to cross ventilate and keep the house warm. Solar passive is just so good. We've obviously got solar hot water on here. We don't need back to the grid solar because the house is just so low energy using anyway. So let's just quickly break it down here. Currently, the house is being run as a 2-bedroom with a very large study. It's easily a 3-bedroom. We've got 2 living areas, which is the garden room and the internal one. We've got that state-of-the-art kitchen. We've got an external laundry, which is a great idea. As I said, you saw me in the bath next to that. How good is that with the garden there? And we've also got 3 toilets because there's also a toilet in there. So tick, tick, tick. How many rooms do you want? That living area, how good is that couch in there? It looks just stunning, and it opens onto that kitchen, that warm fireplace in there. So let's have a chat about the bedroom configuration. Obviously the master has an ensuite, which you're going to love that, and it has a walk-in robe. Nice good size one as well. Second bedroom, oversized. Now the idea behind that was that if you've got people staying, you could have the double bed in there and turn it into a bed sit. Or worst case scenario, you could partition it off and turn it into 2 bedrooms. That's how big it is. So the study, you'll notice on the photos in the floor plan, it's oversized. Could easily be converted into that 3rd bedroom if you needed it. It's sizable enough for that. Or you could have 2 people working from home, and that's not uncommon now. And yes, we've got NBN. Have I introduced you to Clementine? This is Clementine. Oh, my darling Clementine. Imagine coming out of that chef's kitchen, and yes, it is a chef's kitchen, fruit, vegetables, everything you could do, preserving, chutneys. Oh my gosh, come with me. Let's go and cook up a storm. Let's have a talk about that kitchen. And you know, okay, I'm guilty of it. I do say a lot that this is a chef's kitchen. Well, honestly, this one is. Check out the size of the benches in here. All the modern cons, beautiful stove. Check out the storage capacity here. What about that pull-out pantry? 2 of them. I really don't have enough time in this video to show you every feature about this house. And that's probably because my photographer was running around like a school child, because this is the best house she thinks she's ever photographed. And that's a big call. So let's have a look at the garden. Okay, so we're finally here in the garden. Now, some of this stuff I don't even know the name of, and that's the beauty of having an owner here that owned a nursery and is a horticulturist. She has specially hand-picked pretty much every plant that's in this garden, and there's a lot of exotics that you just won't find anywhere else. She's made beautiful use of local natives, as well as obviously introduced species. We've got clementine mandarins, and we've got yuzu citrus. So look, I've never heard of those before, but everything, as you can see, is just thriving in this garden. I can't help feeling I'm in a Cotties commercial for the cordial, and my dad picks the fruit that goes to Cotties. Everything here, and the beauty of it is it's sequenced here. So that's the beauty of having the horticulturalist here. Everything comes on at different times. So you've got pears or you've got peaches in sequence. That is a planting that you're probably never going to see again. Get your gloves on. We're in the 13 by 13 metre cage. And yep, you knew I'd end up in a cage, didn't you? How stunning is that peach there in flower? So many things on offer here. Look at this finger lime. Just look how big it is, just beautiful. We've got blueberries. How good is the blueberries? We've got strawberries in flower. There's everything you could think of in here. We've also got a tree walk through here. So I haven't told you how many acres we're on, have we? Okay, so we're on approximately 5 acres, and we've got 1 acre of garden, and the rest of the property has been planted out with exotic trees from Gondwana, from natives from Japan. We've got everything in here, and you know that it's sustainable. So there you go. I think I've nailed it. So hard to get a property where the house is amazing and it's got an amazing garden to match. Let's have a quick recap. We're 3 bedrooms, 3 bathrooms, 4 cars here. The garden, which is about an acre. We've got 5 acres here in total. We are 5 minutes drive to Bega. Water security, which I didn't go into, is town water. About 125,000 litres of tank water here. We've got access to a water bore. How good is that? I didn't tell you about the cloakroom. I don't think I mentioned the dam. There's too much here. The house is 198 square metres. The list is endless. If you love gardening, I've never ever been able to present a garden to a purchaser like I can with this one. Give me a call, Rob Shadle and the Bega Valley team on 0264 920 426, or me personally 0457 572 073. You know what? It's time to have some water and reflect on the day, and this property is the best reflection of modern living, modern architecture, beautiful garden. Cheers. I just love it, and you better be quick because my photographer is in love with this place and she is hot to trot for it. Give me a call. Don't let her get it.